Yo. The way just do, he just smooth, bringing much news with the facts when he crush fools. I'm rough school, I bust moves like crush groove. Pass me the mic and I'll turn it into lunch food. Just cool, but talk slick and he'll punch dudes. Cowards get the message and they hush like chubs do. You can bring your whole bus crew plus two. TWT is astronomical, you comical. You a fool if you think we'll ever honor you. Them other channels ain't shit, no abdominal. This the face of new media, fuck a Donahue. You see my giant crew, we shine like a diamond do. If any trolls disrespect, yo, we finding you. We all surrounded you, it ain't no reminding you. He already done surpassed what you trying to do. So quit the fake smoke, you suckers better take notes. When you step into the chat, you better wipe your feet. Hit the like and keep your comments short and sweet. My homie just not a joke, you don't want to war. Plus a deep boxing IQ, you don't want to spar. He broadcasted from Jersey, so we straight. Put you deep in the dirt, that's why they call this the Garden State. You seem tough but not a threat like a garden snake. We not scared of you, we chopping off a head or two. Mark your calendar, remember what we said to you. It's no option, it's just do boxing. Mark your calendar, remember what I'm telling you. It's no option, it's just do boxing.
Al Green.
Okay.
I'm so in love with you. Oh, whatever you want to do.
I'm talking about Tony.
It's alright with me. Cause you make.
What's going on? What's good, family? Good Saturday to the fam. How y'all feeling? Salute to everybody pulling up. I ain't gonna be super long, man. We're just gonna have us a little boxing build, little conversation before these fights get started later today. I'm in the mood for some boxing. I think we're gonna enjoy these cards. There's a lot of boxing going on today. It's a lot of boxing. Not just playing Benavidez. You got Sinisa Estrada fighting today. You know, you got Jose Ramirez and Richard Comey fighting. It's a lot of boxing taking place, y'all. Y'all punched the like button one time as y'all rolled through. We're just going to build for a little bit, you know, before these fights get started, man. What's good with the fam? How everybody feeling on this Saturday? Salute to my baby girl, Miss JusDue. How you feeling, Queen? Salute to you. Appreciate you stopping through. Don't work too hard over there. Skywalker Boxing. What's good, my bro? It was good with it. Team Benavidez, I ain't mad at it, man. Benavidez in the best shape of his life. Var World Boxing. What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling, bro? Edgar Chavez, salute to you, Brody. Jersey in the Bills and Roja. What's good with it, fam? How you feeling? Zach B, what's good with it, bro? Winner or loser, need to see him. Billy, I'd like to see that, Roja. I will. Zach B, what's good, Brody? 8-1 Hoop Zone, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you sliding through. As always, yeah. Well, you in the home stretch now. You ain't got too much longer. You ain't got too much longer to go. You will be out of there soon. How y'all feeling, man, on this good Saturday? Y'all ready to see some boxing tonight, yo? Cause I am. I'm definitely ready to see some boxing. I'm amped to see some boxing. Matter of fact, it's a lot of fights on these cards that I'm tuning into. I'm gonna be a little all over the place with it. Got even Lawrence Okolie fighting right now. Like, I don't know if it's on now, but it's a lot of boxing going on. A lot of it, man. Josh, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Yeah, man. Billy a dog too, man. You see how he was, man. I just want to see him get that step up fight. He deserve it. Why not? I'm there. Roger, one thing about me, bro, I'm always in favor of people getting their just due and getting their opportunity, especially when they deserve them. He fighting who they put in front of him. He beating them. He looking impressive. He look like he deserve a shot. Kenneth, what's good with it, KJ? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. Okolie sucks. I'm not big on Okolie. He can box, but I'm not big on him by any stretch. He can do a little something, you know. He can box a little bit. But I'm not overly impressed with what I've seen from Okolie. He's a bit stiff to me. You know what I'm saying? He's not athletic like that to me. He's stiff. Fizzle, what's good with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. As always, man. Salute to the fam, man. Appreciate you stopping through. Edgar, a lot of good boxing. A lot of great boxing to watch, man. We're going to enjoy this tonight. Prove himself he needs a shot. And Gore slept, and the others with that same uppercut. Talk about a Gongora, man. I told people Gongora was a tough competitor, a good fighter. I'm not surprised that I'm surprised some of them shots he took. I ain't gonna lie, but the overall outcome, I'm not surprised that he went the distance. You know what I'm saying? That was a good fight. That was a good, tough, sturdy test. A sturdy test for the young and Billy, man. So look, anytime somebody prove themselves, I just want to see what's next for him. I like what I see from him so far. He's tough. He in shape. He fight at a good pace. His power carry all rounds. You know what I'm saying? He carries his power the entire fight. And he a tank in there, man. He took some shots, so he showed you he got a chin. You know what I'm saying? Gongora ain't the biggest puncher, but like you said, he done slept certain dudes with that same uppercut. But and Billy, man, they put on. That's a fight that you love to see. And salute to man, what's the young boy name, man? I don't want to mess his name up. Hold on. Salute to Zaquin Moses, man. Shakur Stevenson cousin beat Floyd fighter Carmel Moten to become a national champion today. So big shout out to Zaquin Moses. Man, he did his thing, man. It seemed like Jersey got some more talent that's being overlooked and slept on, man. That young boy, you know, Carmel is they pegging him and they building him up as the next Tank. So he just took an L to Shakur Stevenson cousin, who's doing his damn thing right now. So Zaquin Moses is nice, man. It's good to see, man. It's good to see the young talent getting the opportunity to shine like that, man. It's dope, yeah. It's always good to see, man. It's always good to see. Go down. You remember Tyson versus Roberto? It was just like that. Hey, man, he took everything. And came back. He took everything, man. He gave some back too, man. He took some hellacious shots, and Billy was wearing on dude, man. But he wasn't going nowhere. Yeah, Ghost, he gonna be, Josh, he gonna be around for a minute, man. Billy nice, man. Billy one of them ones. Quick, my sis. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Best fighter to come from Jersey, Texas, and Ohio. I'm telling you, they got some ones, don't they? They got some ones, man. Billy nice, Five. He got some real talent, man. He tough, he sturdy, he got a gas tank. Got good body shots, good punch selection, and the dude could box. He in real good shape. He a tank too, man. And I like his conditioning. He got great conditioning. This is a fun dude. It's a fun dude to watch, man. It's a fun dude to watch for real, man. It's a fun dude to watch. Hey, Roja, that'd be a war, bro. Feel me? That'd be an all-out war, man. That'd be an all-out war. That'd be two trains on the same track. Neither one of those dudes would want to take a step back. I'll tell you what, Benavidez might want to think twice about fighting him like that. I'm telling you, I don't care what you say. Everybody not gonna be taking them shots like that. Man, he was clipping Gongora with some serious leather, man. Dude was running through he was walking through some of them shots, man. He was hurt, but he hung on, man. He hung on, man. Hey, man, and what my bro, man? Salute to. I just want to take a second, man. Salute to the family, man. That the inboxes and the messages, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to the cash apps and the super things that people been sending on my day. That day I took off yesterday, man. I appreciate y'all. So I'm thinking I'll go unnoticed. Jay Reddy, salute to my bro Jay Reddy for the cash app and the super things. Appreciate y'all, but we back at it today, man. We got some good fights, some good action. Yeah, Gongora took a bunch of body shots too. Facts. He took a ton of shots, man. Dude just wasn't going. And anytime you see somebody fighting that hard, you just got to give him credit. And he can box too. You get what I'm saying? He can box too. He only had the one loss, and that was like a split decision loss at that. Because he had tripped my boy Chris Pearson up pretty good when they fought, man. He tripped Chris Pearson up pretty good. But, man, like I said, I'm not going to be super long today on this because I'm going to come back and try to call these fights. Y'all know how we do. So we're gonna call a couple of these fights, man. I usually don't do predictions, but we're going to do something tonight, man. We're going to see how they turn out. We're going to see if my predictions come to be true, man. We're going to see, man. I saw that dude was sore the next day. Yeah, hell yeah, he had to be, yo. Had to be. When he breathed, Roger, it hurt. It got to hurt when he breathed, bro. But we're going to talk about some of these fights. We're going to get to this Plant Benavidez card because I believe this is the star. This is the star card of the night. This is the 50-50 fight card that I call it. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole card full of 50-50 fights. So we damn sure going to run through them. But we're going to get to a couple other fights, man. We're going to get to a couple other fights. Who y'all got winning, man? In this female fight, man. Johnny Q, my bro. What's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. You got a Senicia. You got Senicia Estrada. You got Plant, Rayo, Ramos, and Crowley. Okay. I ain't mad at that. That's some fate. What's good with it, my brody? Undercard boxing. What's good with it, fam? Man, I got super bad taking this chick out right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Super bad. She's still that. Senicia, she gonna win this. She's snatching that title, man. She about to unify these belts real quick. She about to do her thing, you know. Super bad. You know, she coming in 23-0, 9 KOs, 30 years old, 5'2", with a 63-inch reach. This female she's fighting, Tina Ruppercut. Oh my God. Tina. She fighting Tina, y'all. 12-0-1. Tina is 12-0-1, y'all. Tina 12-0-1 with 3 knockouts, 30 years old as well. She's 4'10". Damn, she even smaller than Senicia. She about to get punched on, y'all. What y'all think? Senicia by late stoppage or on points? You got Plant, Benny, 50-50. Rayo, you picking Spencer and Cody tonight. Right, I ain't mad at that. Them some good picks too, Fake. Them some good picks, bro. There's some good picks. I don't know the two females. This is Senicia Estrada and Tina. I can't pronounce her last name. I'm gonna pull her box right up. on, give me 2 seconds, y'all. Take that off of there. Not bad. This who she fighting. She fighting Tina Rupert. I don't know Rupert. I don't know what the hell her name is, but she fighting her. She fighting Tina. Kind of local sports. What's good with it, Kano? How you feeling? He says just enjoying company from your son and brother. That's what it is, man. Hold on, y'all. It's off of here, bro. Damn, my bad, y'all. I'm tripping without the luggage. Yeah. 88 Sports Talk. What's good with it, fam? How you feeling, bro? Billy just had me worried for a second in that fight. That's cause Gungor got that beard, bro. Gungor was out there getting smoked, man. They about to cook and get me back. Man, Conor, what's good with it, man? How you feeling? Appreciate y'all bros pulling up, man. I just came here to talk a little bit about these cards, man. This is the female that Senicia Estrada is fighting, though, y'all. She undefeated. They both undefeated. She got this draw on her record. She 4-10, man. She from Germany. She about to get smoked, man. I'm sorry. She ain't beat. Senicia Estrada 23-0, man. She about to smoke. She about to smoke Tina, man. Tina about to get smoked, child. I ain't even gonna hold you. She ain't getting past her. Get this out of here, bro. For real, bro. Get it out of here. James, what's good with it, James? Appreciate you pulling up. She tried to get me to pull the guns out, Conno. She shout out. What's going on, bro? Yeah, like I said, Senicia Estrada, man, she the real deal right here. She about to unify these belts right here. They little as hell, though. These ladies fight one. Damn, they little as hell, I tell you that. Tiny ass fighters, man. Estrada about to dismantle her in 6. Yeah, 88. She about to put fisticuffs to her. She ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Senicia, man. Not tonight. She not. She can cancel Christmas. She can cancel Christmas. I'm about to call the champ. I don't go and cook for a little bit. Talk about these fights. Like I said, I don't know much about Tina, but I know plenty about Senicia, and she really that. She really one of them. So she I see her getting a stoppage. If she don't get a stoppage, she definitely gonna win unanimous decision. But she gonna beat up on this girl. She too small, 4'10". She about to get smashed out. It's gonna be. This should be an entertaining fight, though. She should put up a fight. She is undefeated, so I expect her to put up some type of scrap. But I got Senicia Estrada beating her straight up. I got her getting schmizzled. You know what I'm saying? I got her getting smoked. Gungora, yeah, Gungora is very underrated. We gonna call champ. Don't worry, baby. I got some avatars being sent up right now. Against good fighters never been dropped. That's something right there. Yeah. Gungora is a tough dude, bro. Light skin, she. I feel you, Conno. Well, I tell you who gonna get it tonight, Conno. Tina gonna get it tonight because Senicia is gonna lay thy hands upon her tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She gonna beat her up, bro. Tonight she getting beat. ABT. Salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. Smash that like button. Sub to the channel, man. Appreciate you stopping through. You seen her and say Conor Ben's fight either Hooker, Thurman Barris, or Cobbs next. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was cooking on that a little bit, AB, about Eddie Hearn, man. No disrespect to him. I just don't feel like he's good for boxing in terms of how he be moving. You get what I'm saying? He really going above and beyond to secure a fight for a dude that definitely got positive, banned substance tests to worry about. And it's sad that he just pissing on the integrity of the sport because he rather line his pockets. And that goes to show me that he had to invest some money into Conor Benn, because why else would he be advocating so hard for this dude to get a fight right now? You get what I'm saying? Billy almost did it though. Yeah, he almost stopped him, man. Yeah, man. The ref behaved well in that fight, man. RDZ 10K. What's good with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. Smash that like button, sub to the channel. Y'all come rock out with your boy, man, because we're going to be calling these fights later on tonight, man. I'm just coming here to build. We're going to make our little predictions, man, and then we're going to be back for these fights. Ryo KO's Colbert. It's absolutely possible, bro. It's definitely possible, man. Ryo is the puncher out of this fight, in the fight. So we're going to see, man. Colbert got a lot to prove. I feel like Colbert is the more skillful boxer. I think he being slept on because of how he left a real bad taste in people's mouth. Not only losing to Hector Garcia, but tapping out, like kind of curring out in the fight. So a lot of people just don't think that much of him at this point. But I think he got a lot to prove tonight. So Chris Colbert going to have to show something. You know what I'm saying? He going to have to put up tonight. Chris Colbert is going to have to show something to me. Is that it? Chris Colbert gonna have to show. My bad, y'all. His whole streamline clean. Yeah. But you know what, Fate? Not that he gasses or nothing, but I know he was a little bit more tired than normal at the back end of that fight. You know what I mean? Right. That's all he worried about, AB, is the money. That's the same thing I said, and that's why I cooked on it. And I always be wanting to highlight how I don't do personals over here. When I talk about things, it's for the betterment of the sport. It's nothing personal with Eddie Hearn, but it's just not a good look when you got a fighter that's fresh off of clomiphene in his system, and y'all didn't even, only thing y'all came up with was a bogus egg story, and now you right back business as usual trying to secure him a big fight or a meaningful fight, when instead he should be serving some type of suspension the same way, you know, Michelle Rivera is. It's crazy how he moved, bro. History Day of Boxing, BT Sport, Boxer, Sky Sport, DAZN, Top Rank, and Showtime all on the same day. Talk to him, Undercard Boxing. Salute to my bro Undercard Boxing, putting in that work too. Always keeping us in the loop with these cards, man. A lot of uppercuts. That's why Canelo's good. Yeah. Right, Fate. I just want to see it. Jim, my bro, what's good with it, Jim? How you feeling, my bro? Appreciate you stopping through. What's good with it, Jim? He gets somewhere careless when he gets comfortable. Right, he do. And that's what makes him exciting, Fate. That's what makes him exciting, because he's vulnerable. You get what I'm saying? He ain't one of those guys that's perfect, but he exciting to watch because he get hit. He could take his, but he going to give it, and he going to come. And he got a tank. You get what I'm saying? And he relentless. Got Benavidez, Colbert, Jesus Ramos tonight. Bet. Okay. What about the other one, Connor? What about Cody Crowley and Abel Ramos? Who you got in that one? Jim, always studying up, coming through, putting that color in the chat. Much love and appreciation to my bro, man. Appreciate the support as always.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
So, bro, yeah, man. Those are some good picks, man. Yeah, could tell him, Connor. A lot of people sleeping on Chris Colbert, man. He could pull this off. I'm trying to tell y'all, this card is the battle of the 50-50s, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something. This whole card, the battle of the 50-50 cards, man. You got to have fun with these type of cards. You know what I mean? We all going to have fun. Every fight should be worth watching. We shouldn't be bored at all. Colbert out the ring until next WWE style, bro. I got Plant, Colbert, and Ramos. And who you got? Cody or Abel, Josh? Jose Zepeda fighting tonight. Yeah, he is too, right? It's a lot of fights going on. Abel just because he one of my homies. Right, okay. And Abel Ramos could fight too, though, Kano. So your homie could fight. It was Colbert done to you. Yeah, he said he want to knock him to the announcement table. He just started from round one like he got beef with Gungora. I don't know how he had that volume all 10 and didn't even. When rocked, he became more dangerous. That's not normal. That's what I'm telling you. He hella relentless, bro. He different. I got Crowley. Bet. I feel you. Damn, you beef with Cobra. Oh, yeah. Triple C's for the win. I feel you, man. Let's go, man. We're going to have this card going to be a good one. We're going to have some fun. We're going to enjoy it. A lot of people going to get punched in their face tonight. Listen, y'all, people, O's going to go. Even a fight where the O's ain't going to go, it's a meaningful fight because they're both fresh off fights where they O's went. So neither Colbert or Ryo could afford to lose tonight, bro. They can't afford to lose tonight. That's why that fight gonna be so damn good. And I think that's the starter of the night, or is that the second fight? I gotta go look. I'm gonna look on the thing. Colbert, right. He nice, yo. Look, 10K. Listen, Colbert got a lot to prove, I admit, yo, because he left a bad taste. Like, I get it. He just did not look good in that fight against Hector Garcia, right? But he could redeem himself tonight, man, even with a loss. But you don't want to lose, though. You don't want to lose again. You fresh off a loss, you know what I'm saying? Fresh off a loss. Had Benavidez at first, but now after watching the weigh-in, bro, I'm telling you, man, listen, Jim, it's fun, man. I'm just with my boy Flossy. I shout out to my bro Flossy Sports TV, man. He love him some Benavidez. I'm trying to tell y'all, I noticed something with Caleb Plant. As the fight got closer, his energy ramped up at the right time. I'm telling you, I feel like everything he's been doing up until this point, from training camp to buying the website to talking crazy to pointing in David's face, I think all of it has been calculated. I really do. I think Caleb is going to fight a different fight than what people think. I'm telling you, I feel real good about his chances of winning tonight. I'm telling you, Caleb Plant showed me something. It's like on one end, when he was quiet, people was mad that he was quiet. Now on the other end, he pointed in dude's face. Now they saying he doing too much. He got people right. He got the people mad right where he want them, and he got Team Benavidez mad right where he want them. I don't care what you say, David. I love the way Caleb Plant has mentally approached this fight since they said the word go. Everything he been doing, like I said, leading up to this fight has been very calculated, and I think it might pay off, man. It might pay off big for him. Whooped his ass. Yeah. He got hands put on. I'm gonna give my winner. They just do facts. You already know it. Sean, my bro, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, my bro? Salute to you. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling, bro? Benavidez came in 166. You go from barely making weight to coming in lighter than Plant. See, that's hard work, but it's possible he overtrained. He was on weight all week, supposedly. Yeah, that's a possibility, yo. That is a possibility. Somebody did salute the champ side. He did ask the question, do y'all think Caleb Plant is the stronger fighter in this fight? He looked chiseled out of this world, bro. I don't like the way he carrying himself right now. I feel you, 10K. Yeah, he too emotional for me. Salute to Miss Joette. How you feeling, Queen? Appreciate you stopping through. Caleb definitely got the mental battle, yo. He got people like they don't know what they want to be mad at. Just think about what I'm saying. They don't know if they want to be mad at the fact that Caleb Plant was quiet at first, or the fact that now he done ramped up his energy. But you got to think, he ramping up his energy right when it makes sense, because the fight is coming. He didn't spend the whole training camp trying to be overly aggressive with something to prove. You get what I'm saying? It's difference in the approach. Approach matters, man. I'm telling you, I think his approach to this fight might be the reason he win, yo. Or put up a damn good fight. I'm telling you. It's hard to call, Sean. You say got Benavidez. I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with it. Ain't no wrong answers here, man. Y'all already know. Playing talks, but plays victim. I don't think he played victim, though. Because, like, he don't do nothing. Like, he ain't a victim to me. He a fighter. I think his approach been different. You get what I'm saying? I think it just threw people off. His approach been a bit different than what they used to. Thrill Hill, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. A little more muscular. And then look now, man, he chiseled, bro. He chiseled beyond belief right now. Plant not going down easy. That's what I'm saying. Him and that bread man work different, bro. That bread man work they've been putting in is crazy. Right. That's what I'm saying. 88. You got just think about something, the mentalities, bro. You got to go with the Brooklyn brother Colbert. Salute to Jim for rocking with Colbert, yo. I'm telling y'all, I think Colbert could pull it out too, man. I really do. Yeah, y'all punch that like button out one time, man. One time for you, bro. But yeah, man, 88, man. I said this. He spent the whole training camp mad, wanting to prove something, going at 110 miles per hour. You better not have left it. You better not have left it in the gym. You get what I'm saying, y'all? He better not have left it in the gym from going too hard. That is a possibility. That's not the end all be all, but it's a real possibility. He been going hard the entire time. He been super amped up. Caleb Plant been cool, calm, and collective the entire time until the last face off, and he amped it up right when he was supposed to. So I like Caleb Plant energy. I like his approach. I'm not saying he gonna win undeniably or 100%, but I like the mental game. I like the mental game. I like his approach. You got to think, they always tell you boxing is 90% mental. To me, Caleb Plant is moving more strategically, is smarter, and it just makes sense to me. He's not overly tough. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, Jai, at one point, they was mad at Caleb Plant for not talking enough trash. Now he done pointed in his man's face. Now he done pointed in this man's face, and they mad now. Now they don't know what to do. They like, he doing too much. He gonna have to back all that up now. Look, man, fact is that he put hands in his man's face. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Pac-Man, ATL, take. What's good with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? You feel me? You know what I'm saying, man? So look, man, I just like the mental game. And again, y'all don't know which way to be mad. Y'all don't know if y'all want to be mad at Caleb for being quiet at first, which I think was all planned. You get what I'm saying? He was calm when he needed to be. It was no need for him to act super excited like he was going to fight you, knowing that it was still more training to do. David Benavidez, on the other hand, souped up and amped up like any of that means nothing. It's not like y'all going to fight outside the ring. So what sense do it make for him to spend all his energy being mad at you right now when he know y'all got to fight Saturday tonight? You get what I'm saying? But as the fight got closer, you see what Caleb Plant energy was. All those people. I'm strictly talking to the people that thought this man was scared. That's the part that was pissing me off. I'm standing on that. He was never scared of this dude. Never. I'm trying to tell. I love his energy right now. Now he pointing in his face. Now they crying, talking about he doing too much. Y'all don't know what to be mad at. He's supposed to be like this right now because the fight is on its way. He spent the right amount of time being training, and now he focused on this fight, and his energy is where it need to be to get the job done. And people mad at him. Look, I love his energy, and I like David Benavidez because y'all know I love boxing. So I like both of these dudes, but I just see a bit more strategic approach with Caleb Plant, and they don't even know how to read him at this point. I don't care what you say. They were saying he was way too quiet. He was saying all this and that on Twitter. They said he did too much with the website. It was another chess move. Like the dude been moving the right way the entire time. People just mad. I love it. Yo, if he win tonight, that's going to be the icing on the cake tonight, y'all. I'm telling you. Greets with fire. What's good with it, fam? Appreciate you pulling up. I'm going to love this, y'all. I'm going to love this fight. Because y'all, they think he's scared of him. They do this look like a person that's scared of somebody, y'all, for real. I got this picture on the screen for a reason. Do this look like somebody that's scared? Do that look like somebody that's scared? He done been called all types of everything. He done been called everything but Caleb Plant. Do that look like a dude that's pussy? You get what I'm saying? This is what they said. He this, he that. Do that look like a dude that's scared? This dude ready to fight, man. And I'm only strictly talking to the people that hate Caleb Plant, right? That don't give him his credit. For the people that said he's going to run tonight, can y'all please point me back to the Caleb Plant fight that he ran from somebody? I'm trying to see something. Please show me the fight where he ran. I ain't never seen it. Never. I ain't never seen Caleb Plant run from nobody in a fight. He ain't run from Canelo as bad as Canelo's supposed to be. Did he run from him? I don't think so. Caleb Plant boxes. So don't confuse him boxing well for somebody that runs. Because the last time I checked, I ain't never seen a Caleb Plant fight where that dude ran from anybody. And he damn sure ain't going to run tonight. Should he box and use the ring? You damn right. Because he's a smarter guy. And that's a big reason why I feel like he could win this fight. Get what I'm saying? It's brains and then there's bronze, man. I think the brains could pull it off tonight. But this again, y'all, this just to be fair to both, so they get their just due. This is a 50-50 fight. Know what I mean? I could play it back in my head. You know what I mean? Maybe I might see maybe one more way for Caleb Plant to win this fight than Benavidez, but that don't mean I'm going to be right? But I'm telling you, this ain't going to be easy, man. And all these people that thinking this dude was scared of this man, y'all about to be proven wrong, man. Y'all might be eating some crow at the end of tonight. I'm telling you, might be eating some crow. And I like them both. So regardless of who I pick, it don't matter for me. Like, I like them both. Like, win, lose, or draw, I'm going to rock with him both. But I'm just talking to the people that are haters, even the detractors of Benavidez. You got some people complaining that he missed weight before, right? So now he come in, he 166 pounds it is, and now people saying he trained too much. So it's like just to play devil's advocate, you got people that don't know how they want it with him either. You don't know whether you want to be mad that he's underweight or criticizing for it. You don't know. So look, you asked the dude to work hard. He showed up weighing less than Caleb Plant. That's a dude that worked hard. Now, did he work too hard and did he leave something in the gym? We gonna find out tonight. We damn sure gonna find out tonight. This fight right here got my energy different, y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy it because I really like both, and it's a 50-50. When you get a fight like this, we win, y'all. We win. Picking Plant and all the fans picking Benavidez. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, right, Take? What's going on? You noticed that? It's like a nice split. I like it, though. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button one time for me, man. He said, Ben is a clown. I feel you. He not scared. He just accepted his destiny. I feel you, TK. I feel you. I feel you. Absolutely. He's going to sleep. I ain't mad at nobody that feel like he going to sleep because Benavidez is working so hard, man. I think, to be honest with y'all, to be real fair, like, to be honest, I'm going to just be honest with y'all. I think the only way Benavidez wins this fight is by knockout. But I might blow y'all mind a little bit. I like both of these dudes, right? If the scenarios that I see for Benavidez winning end in a knockout. The scenarios that I see for Caleb Plant, more of them in him winning on points, but you know, a couple of them end with him being able to get a knockout. Is that crazy to think like that? You get what I'm saying? I really feel like Caleb Plant could win both ways, y'all. The unexpected way would be a knockout, but he already showed you that he could do that. You get what I'm saying? We all know he could box. I'm just saying. I don't see Benavidez out boxing him and beating him like that. I don't see that. I could be wrong. But maybe you get what I'm saying. The ways I see Benavidez pulling his win off, y'all, is if he went on, knockout and late. You get what I'm saying? For me, Caleb Plant, I could see him winning on points, but then I could see him surprising some people. I really could with a knockout. I could. I'm not saying that it happens, but I could see it. I wouldn't be totally surprised. You get what I'm saying? He did it once before, bro. Mystery Machines, what's good with it, fam? How you feeling? William, old school, salute, bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. They gonna destroy him. I feel you. Listen, man, I like them both. So I like boxing need fights like this. You feel what I'm saying, Johnny Q? That's where my mind is always at the end of the day. But we're gonna talk our little bit of trash though. But I like them both though. That's why I give you scenarios where they both can win. So I try to be fair to both dudes. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's a 50-50 type fight. Because they both really could win. It's about execution, man. Know what I mean? And approach. The way both of these dudes approach this fight is going to be important, man. The first 3 to 4 rounds, I think, going to be very important in this fight. I think so. I think the first 3 or 4 rounds going to set the pace to this fight because I don't think it ends in 6. I don't think so. And again, David Benavidez is a hell of a volume puncher. He got some real crazy body shots. Roll runner, what's good with it, fam? Think we're going to see the new Benavidez tonight with head movement and we never seen before. Yeah, man, it's possible, bro. He been working on some things too, bro. You get what I'm saying? The average someone, what's good with it, my bro? Caleb might be the stronger this fight. It's outside, bro. He's not going to win like that. Why? That's the thing, though, bro. Why do y'all think that he going to spend the whole fight from the outside? Benavidez is not some one-punch knockout artist that as soon as he touch you out of there. So this whole notion, what I've noticed is people really buying into this Mexican monster. That's a name, yo. That's a nickname. Y'all. That's a nickname, yo. He's a beast in there. Yeah, he a monster in there at times. You get what I'm saying? But he ain't been Caleb Plant. I think it's time for us to at least acknowledge that Caleb Plant is going to be the best fighter that Benavidez has been in the ring with. It might not be as easy as the other fights for him has been. That's what I'm saying. This whole notion that Caleb Plant got to stay on the outside to have any kind of success. Y'all ever seen Caleb Plant working the inside? I have. I don't think he got to spend the whole fight on the outside, respectfully. I just don't think so. I think he got to mix it up. I think whatever these dudes both do, they're going to have to mix it up. As much as Benavidez like to fight, he going to have to box too. As much as Caleb Plant love his boxing ability and his boxing skills, he gonna have to fight at some points. That's a 50-50 fight. That's why it's gonna play out like that. You got contrasting styles. You got one that's more of a pure boxer, and then you got one that go get you. That's more of a fighter than a boxer. You get what I'm saying? So he want to get in there and fight. But it's Caleb Plant's job to make him box. What I feel like Caleb Plant do better than Benavidez is box. Now he gonna have to fight with him, like I said, in spots, but he can't spend the whole fight fighting him. He gonna have to box. He gonna have to make Benavidez box him. You get what I'm saying? He gonna have to force him to box and not allow him to fight as much as he'd like to. You get what I'm saying? And vice versa. He gonna have to make the ring small for Caleb Plant and force him to fight more than he want to box. You get what I'm saying? It's just like that to me. That fight go back and forth, man. Go back and forth for me. I give both of these dudes a good chance at beating each other on the night. Hell yeah, we about to get a dope fight, man. A dope fight. But I bet you ain't gonna hear nobody break it down like this, though. And I don't even say stuff like that. But I guarantee you're not gonna hear nobody put it like this. If I didn't tell you who I was picking based on the way I just gave it up for these dudes, you can't tell me I'm leaning too far to one or the other. I like both of them. Know what I'm saying? But for the family, I made it fun and I picked one because y'all everybody picked Benavidez one day in the chat. So I picked Plant just to make it fun. So we're gonna see who win tonight, man. I can see them taking. Yeah, man, they're gonna be talking to each other. Ain't no way, Mr. Machines. Ain't no way, bro. They ain't gonna talk to each other. I wonder who pulling up to Las Vegas tonight. Who? Oh, who and who? They gonna bring some people out. I think they bring some people out. For sure. Rehydrate the 200. Shoosh. Man. I told you before I'm going with Plant by decision, but it's such a close fight that it can go either way. All facts, bro. All facts. Facts. David looking sick and Plant looking like the bodybuilder don't mean anything until they get in the ring and hands being thrown. We're going to find out in a few hours who will come on top. I'm going to love this A1. We're going to enjoy this one, bro. Benavidez combination's crazy. 11th round KO. Both might touch the canvas. Man, it's one of them fights. 88. It's one of them fights, bro. Facts, Jim. Them combinations crazy. Cecil, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Chop, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, man? Great fight, but a great card, though. Let me say that. A great card, Chop. We got a great card on our hands. All 50-50s. Laced out. What's good with it, fam? I got Caleb clipping him when David rushes in. He got too many emotions attached. I could feel that. That's fair, bro. I feel like that's fair. I feel like it's fair. My bad, Sean. The joint jumped on me. Sean always showing love, putting that color in the chat. Plant's gas tank been an issue before. He never fought nobody with a motor like Benavidez. If he gasses out, he could lose on points or get stopped, in my opinion. You know what, Sean? Just to piggyback off what you're saying, just because I'm so much about giving fighters their just due and being fair to the dudes when I speak on these fights, I'm right with you on that. I even go so far to say if Plant gasses out, I think he might get stopped if he gasses out. Now, feel what I'm saying? Now, when we say gasses out and being tired ain't the same. Fatigue, and you get what I'm saying, is levels to that, if I'm being fair, if that makes sense. If he gasses, that's problematic because one thing I seen Benavidez with him is his gas tank crazy. He don't get tired. He don't, you get what I'm saying? He keep going is what I'm saying. He obviously, everybody fatigue, but his level of fatigue, he's able to go for 12 rounds. It looked like he can go for 15 at sometimes. So the worst thing that could happen to Plant, I think, in this fight would be him gassing out. I think that's the absolute worst thing that could happen to him. You know what I'm saying? I think other than that, if his gas tank is intact, he come into this fight with a full gas tank, with a full tank of gas, we're going to see one of the best fights of this year. I bet you that. Despite who win or lose, I think we'll see one of the best fights of this year. And I'm banking on both of these dudes getting in there and delivering, man. But salute to my bro Sean, always showing love, putting that support, that color in the chat. Much love,
and we ain't
bro.
never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro Sean. He said Plant has no chin, no stamina, no heart. He quit against Canelo. I don't think he quit. And I don't think getting stopped by Canelo means you don't have a chin. You get what I'm saying? Look how many knockouts Canelo had. Canelo had more knockouts than Caleb Plant got fights. Get what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, you get what I'm saying? And I know I'm not mistaken. Canelo got more knockouts. Just put that in perspective, Greets, for a second. Canelo got more knockouts than Caleb Plant had fights. I don't think getting knocked out by Canelo means you don't have a chin. I don't think he has no stamina. I think he's had stamina issues in the past. If we're being fair, I've seen him slow down in the back end of fights and get touched up a bit. But I've also seen him fight in a more recent fight where I didn't see his stamina, come to play. So I know Benavidez is going to want to push the pace more. So I know the more he pushed the pace, the faster Caleb, gas tank can deplete. But we're going to see how he control, the pace of this fight. That's going to be important, too, for him to control the pace of the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I think he definitely has stamina. He definitely got a chin. I just think, those two things are, you tired and you getting hit by a guy that got more knockouts than you got fights. You know what I'm saying? I think that's it. It's not like, Canelo could punch, you know what I'm saying? So I don't think that's the worst thing, being knocked out by him, especially when he caught you when you fatigue. You get what I'm saying? It's like a double negative. You get what I'm saying? Plant got to mix it up some rounds. Right, Fate. That's what I'm saying. Like, he got to mix it up. I know he wants to box, right? We all know he wants to box, but I think there's going to be moments in this fight where he has to sit down and fight. He can't stay like one of y'all mentioned, he can't stay on the outside all night, but I don't think that's his game plan. This whole notion he's going to run, I think people got the wrong Caleb Plant. Y'all got to go rewatch the way this dude fight. He don't run in there. He box smart. Get what I'm saying? That's why I'm even in here vouching for him. I think that's what makes it the 50-50 fight, because of the boxing ability that he's bringing to the ring. Get what I'm saying? If he was just an okay boxer, an average boxer, I think we all would be saying that this wouldn't be a 50-50 fight, and David Benavidez was steamrolling. You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but as it stands, he's well above average boxer. He's of the elite level, I would say so. And like I said, I think it's time for people to at least recognize, not saying this is the end all be all, but at least recognize that Caleb Plant is the best fighter that Benavidez is going to have been in the ring with. That's a fact. That's something that we could all say. It's not a fighter on his resume that's better than Caleb Plant. You get what I'm saying? So it's unknowns and some answers that they're gonna have to answer some questions tonight. Both of these dudes, respectfully. You know what I mean? Caleb Plant, you know what I mean? How much did you improve since your loss to Canelo? David Benavidez, how much better did you get from your last time out? You get what I'm saying? How much more did you improve? You know what I mean? Are you really ready for this moment? You get what I'm saying? He ain't fought on this stage either, if you being fair. At least Caleb Plant has been here at least once. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just adding in all the factors, because that's what makes it fair. I don't just say things that paint a narrative or paint the, you know what I mean, or lean the goalpost too far to one fighter or the other. I try to play it in the middle, but I like both of these dudes. They both got something to offer. And this is why we in here talking about this fight like that. You get what I'm saying? We definitely got to get some food tonight. Hey, man, you guys can get your eat on, man. V Triste, salute, fam. I got Abel Ramos, Jesus Ramos, Prime Time, and Benavidez tonight. I like those picks too, man. You going with the Ramos. The Ramos is handling business, Prime Time. Benavidez, right, man. Those are solid picks, man, because I'm going to tell all y'all picks good, because they 50-50 fights, and that's what you get. I want to hear a mix, a split. You get what I'm saying? Sean, salute to my bro. Appreciate you, man. Probably fight of the year card. Could be one of the cards of the year, 88. That's why I'm going to keep reminding y'all. I think we getting a good card. Y'all, they all better deliver tonight too, man. Facts, talk to him, man. He was beating him, bro. He was. That is true. Because Benavidez is younger. Younger and fresher. You know what I mean? He just throw more punches. You get what I'm saying? A lot busier. So yeah, you get what I'm saying? That's why I keep telling y'all, range and pace, man. Range and pace of the fight is going to be very important. Caleb Plant, if he want to be successful, he's going to have to control those two things. You know what I'm saying? At different points in the fight. You know what I mean? Pace and range. You can't let Benavidez fight at a Benavidez pace. If he's doing that, usually he's winning, right? It's safe to assume to say if Benavidez is allowed to fight at his pace, he's probably going to be winning this fight, right? So I think it's important for Caleb Plant to slow down the pace and control the distance and range that this fight is fought at. Because again, I know everybody is so enamored with the volume and Benavidez, but I just want to highlight that in order for you to get off those shots, a guy has to be in front of you. If Caleb Plant is not within punch range for him to land 4, 5, 6, 7 shots, then he won't be able to do that. So that's why I keep alluding to the fact that he's going to have to control distance and range in an effort to slow that pace down. You get what I'm saying? So it's a combination of things he got to do right and see if it worked. You get what I'm saying? Because you got a real fight. We got a real fight tonight, man. I think so too, Late Style. I think he got a bit better since the loss. I do. Grease, nah, Teal, show the rolls first. Yeah, I hate it. Keys to the Game Boxing channel. What's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Mr. Mechanical, what's good, fan? Who did Darrell pick to win? Darrell picked Benavidez, bro, to stop him. He picked Benavidez to stop Caleb. I've been seeing a lot of social media comments and media boxers choosing Plant winning. The knockout really bumped up Plant stop. Yeah, but I hope everybody just don't expect that type of, you get what I'm saying? Not saying it can't happen, but I hope they ain't letting that factor in too much. I would say look at more so what Plant can do as opposed to what you've seen Benavidez do in the ring. And then you try to picture how those two styles play out. I just see some things that Caleb Plant can do in there real well to cause real problems and vice versa. You know what I mean? I see, David Benavidez constant pressure being an issue too, but it's how much of an issue is Caleb Plant going to allow it to be is the question. And how much is David Benavidez going to force his pressure to be a problem? How much is he going to force that issue? You know what I'm saying? And he's going to have to be smart too, because that's one thing he said, he's going to be calculated with this fight. So we want to see how smart he is. Right. Yeah, right. Cody got to prove something. Yeah, and I want to see what Joey Spencer. I'm going with Joey Spencer tonight, yeah. I'm going with Joey Spencer tonight. Whole card 50-50, bro. I've been saying it the whole time, Mr. Mechanical. I'm right with you, bro. The underrated darkness. Salute, fam. How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Salute to everybody in the building. Let me scroll to the bottom, man. R. West, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? And one card, man, the fight card is a lot of scenarios that's rare for all more than 3 fights. Yeah, man. It's so many different ways everybody could win tonight, man. It's a lot. R. West, what's good with it, family? Mike Biggs, boxing, what's good, Brody? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Let me scroll to the bottom. Plant put Darrell to sleep. No way. It's pride will let him pick Plant. Right. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. That gotta factor in, right? Riley was a rising prospect. He can't afford to lose to someone who can't crack. Yeah, but you know what's good, 10K? Both dudes coming off a loss, and neither one of those dudes could afford to lose. So that's what make that fight fun right off the bat. And I think, I ain't think I would have to say this. I think people sleeping on Chris Colbert. Know that people don't like that pick, but I think people sleeping. I think Chris Colbert, the main thing is him handling the punching power of Ryo, right? Right? And being defensively responsible tonight, right? You know what I mean? Those two things he got to check those boxes off. You get what I'm saying? Right off the bat. But I think he can. And I think he can do some things in there against Ryo to make it difficult for the dude, man. I do. Ryo's going to hurt Colbert. He might, yo. He might. Mr. PSA, Crush the Legend. What's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you sliding through. Man, we got some good fights tonight, man. We got some good fights tonight, family. Jose Zepeda or Campo fighting tonight as well. Yeah, Jose Zepeda. He back at it. Hope Plant steps to Benavidez. Roger, I think at some points in the fight, he's going to have to. I don't think he's going to have no choice. You get what I'm saying? Like he's like bro mentioned earlier, and I agree with it. He can't stay from the outside all night, right? Because I just think it's naturally at some points you expect Benavidez to have success doing the things he want to do, right? So I think that's when the fighting is taking place, that's when Benavidez will be his most dangerous. You know what I'm saying? I think while it's a boxing match, I think that's where Caleb Plant has to be the most successful, if it makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So I try to analyze these fights the best, and I really do homework. I try to watch. Look, I ain't no boxer, no trainer, y'all, but I really be trying to pay attention to what I'm watching so that I could explain it and break it down with the family when we get here. But I see a lot of things them dudes both do well in there, man. Like, you know, Caleb Benavidez do cover a lot of ground in that ring too as well. So maybe the big ring won't be as much of a problem. You just don't know. It's a lot of variables in this fight. And again, man, that's why we talked about it. That's why I made sure I talked about it all week. I made sure I talked about it all week. Every day we was going to talk about this fight. Just have a feeling that if Caleb starts landing and talking to David Benavidez, David will get emotional, get caught with something coming in. That'll be advantage Plant, Will. And I can see it. Salute to Tay. Appreciate you, man. You feel me, man. Feel me. Rainbow Sherbert definitely top 10. Yo, he could fight, bro. He could fight. Sherbert could fight. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of that dye in his hair, but he could fight. He got to get over the hair curse too. Damn, man. I forgot about my hair superstition. He out here with that blonde stripe in his head, man. Damn, you think he could dye black before the fight, y'all? You think he'd die? Think he'd die? Go sleep a while to wait, Chris. Oh, we put Ryo ass in the dirt. Talk to him, man. What? Know what I'm saying? He gonna get him. Sweet Hands gonna put that work on Benny. Talk to him, Crush, man. The bro gonna put in, man. We're gonna see a good one. I feel good. Like this, I'm telling you, ain't no energy like fight energy. I'm actually happy to see good boxing tonight. Y'all don't even get it. I don't even gotta be there. Just let me see it. Let me see the fight. That's it. I'm really looking for Colbert. Yeah, man. Cobra has the experience, man. Exactly. Yeah. Ryan has point to proper also makes for good fight. Yeah, man. Ryo got some. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got left in him. Jose Ramirez and Comey tonight. I think Jose Ramirez gonna put it on Richard Comey. Right. Bounce back. Exactly, R West, because it's interesting. I don't dislike Colbert. I just don't like how he sold out against Hector Garcia. It's not that you lose, it's how you lose. He went out the wrong way. You don't curl out like that, bro. You got knocked down and you was getting outboxed, and then you just got on your bike as if you was winning. That's the bad taste that was left in people's mouth that got people feeling like you're not gonna win this fight tonight. You get what I'm saying? But I'm of the belief everybody is due an off night in the office, and that definitely was a bad night, an off night in the office for Chris Colbert. I definitely think with what's on the line, he can't afford to come out here and curl out. He can't tuck his tail in this fight. Not no 2 fights in a row. Knowing you losing a fight and tucking your tail is not a good look. You got to go out on your shield, or you know what I mean, go out fighting at least. You know what I mean? And he went out like he was, you know what I mean. I didn't like it, but again, I suspect he's learned, and he gonna have to put out a much better performance, man, to keep people rocking with him for real. It's gonna be a good fight. Facts, Edgar. Facts, bro. Good fight. It's hard to stay pissed as a boxer. 12 rounds, like Benavidez applying that pressure all night. It is, Sean. It is, bro. That's why when he land, Sean, he got to make it count, bro. When he land, he got to make it count. When he working in there, he got to throw. You can't just be in there throwing shots just to keep him off you. You got to throw meaningful shots. You got to throw shots that make sense. You get what I'm saying? Which I believe Caleb will do. But you can't get caught up in that, you know, just throwing something to keep him off. You know, you got to throw the right punches and make him pay. You know what I'm saying? You got to, because he going to try to make you pay when he get in close. When he close that gap, because I'm pretty sure that's what he going to want to do. He going to try to make Caleb Plant pay. You know what I'm saying? He going to try to make him pay, man. So Caleb going to have to stand his ground at points in his fight, and he's going to have to make Benavidez respect him. He's going to have to. The respect is going to be very important. That's why I said the first 3 to 4 rounds going to be important, that to the, you know, I guess the pace of the fight in a way. Thought Charlo retired. Jamal, I hear he's definitely coming back, playing his better defensively. I think so too. What he's shown me for sure. You know what I'm saying? I think so too, though. Playing Benavidez, Rod Colbert, Cody Spencer, Ramos, Zepeda, Estrada, Ocampo, good fight night. So many fights, Fate. So many, bro. So many, man. Ryo's faster and more powerful than Hector, and Hector was landing that well on Colbert. Right. He was, yo. He was. Hector got really good timing, yo. Ryo's problem tonight could be that I understand not playing with your food, right? But Ryo sometimes being in a rush to eat his food. That's not the same thing as not playing with your food, and being them different things to me. You know, not playing with your food and being in a rush to eat your food is what Ryo be doing. Like Ryo was doing that against De Los Santos, and that's why he got chipped up like that, in my opinion. He tried to scarf his food down real fast and end up choking on it. To me, that's exactly the best way I could explain how Ryo lost to Santos like that. Now, I mean, he went in there trying to be guns blazing, and he had success. He got an early knockdown, and then he tried to really go for it, try to eat his food too fast, end up choking. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, and he end up losing. So that's the biggest issue for him. Let me see if he's learned patience and to slow it down a little bit and pick his shots and be more defensively responsible. If he still show me that he irresponsible and he just get in there and try to go for it, I could see him getting clipped. I could see him getting clipped. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what his punch resistance like. Let's see if Colbert could test his chin, is what I'm saying a little bit, with him coming off a knockout. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hector definitely was landing that well, though. Okoli as well as retired tonight as well. Right. It's fights all over the place, bro. That's why I wanted to come here early enough before a lot of this action get on the way and build with y'all and chop it up about these fights, man. See, think you can school Frank Martin. Yeah, man. That's a tough task, man. That's a big if. Mill City Boxing. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. D man, my Brody, what's happening with it, man? What's good, family? Cobra stand a chance against Frank Martin. No points. Frank ain't fight nobody. I feel you, Coleman kind of underrated. Both guys look ready. Right. 10K. Listen, the whole card, bro. The whole card. You already know, Mill City. You already know, bro. You already know. I got you. Food went down the wrong pipe. You feel me, Johnny Q? He choked on that food. He tried to eat his food too fast and he choked, bro. That's not the same as not playing with your food. At that point, De Los Santos wasn't ready to be devoured just yet, if that makes sense. You had to, you know what I mean? You had to chip away, man. You had to take a few more bites out of him before you know what I mean, finish with him. And instead of doing that, you try to swallow him in 1 or 2 bites. And that bit him in the ass. That bit Rye on the ass. Because he thought the knockdown, you thought he was ready to go. You know what I mean? You bit him once and try to finish him with 1 more bite, and it just ain't work out for him. It backfired. It backfired. Got his ass headed to him. So I love the boxing dialogue in here, man. That's what this healthy dialogue is all about, man. Respecting of the opinions, because everybody got one. My opinion is definitely I'm never gonna tell y'all my opinion is more right than y'all's. That's why I don't tell people they wrong, especially when they're dealing with logic. You know what I'm saying? People say logical things that's different than what I'm saying. I'm going to rock with it. Got a suggestion for Jamal Charlo and Billy. Here go Ghost. Ghost was good. He come right in with the violence. He want Maul to get right into the fire. About Coley and he the man that Cruz suppose they need better promo. They do. Fake keys to the game. Boxing, showing that love, putting that color in the chat. Much love and appreciation, bro. Plans to bully the bully in this fight. Smart aggression and punching combinations. Benavidez don't counter often at all. He'll shell up. Yeah, because you know what, Keys? To me, he's used to being first a lot. Benavidez, like that's how it is for him. It's like it's give and take with him. And that's no disrespect to him. To me, that's how he be fighting. He'll let his stuff off and he'll let you go at him. And like you say, he got a tendency to shell up at times. Not saying that he's scary or not. He'll do that. And he'll allow you to work a little bit. So, you know what I mean? If he do that, that could be an advantage for Plant 2 in this fight for sure, shelling up like that. And that's how he fights sometimes. It's like give and take with him. You know what I mean? He like to be first. So let's see. Plant got to be first. Don't allow him to be first. And definitely don't be in range when he want to rip those 4 or 5 punch combinations that he like to throw. Tell you, salute to my bro Keys, man. Appreciate it.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
What's good with it, fam? If I ain't salute you, pardon me, my bro. How you feeling? Everyone took that boy's soul. No camp levels yet. Cobra's energy changed in this fight with Garcia. Ryo tests him like Garcia. Will Cobra be tentative? That's going to be important, Thrill. His approach to the fight. If he's tentative, he's going to be in trouble. You can't be tentative. I know you got touched up in your last fight, but if you shell up in this fight, you got a guy that's going to work perfectly for him. And I don't think he can afford the difference between Hector Garcia and I think Ryo. Ryo's a bit much more solid puncher than Hector Garcia. So if he cur out against a guy that just want to come forward anyway and hurt you, like that could be problematic. His approach, you know what I'm saying, his game plan is going to be important to see how he approached this fight, man. I really want to see I want to see it from round 1. I really want to see how he going to behave when Ryo start going for it. You get what I'm saying? When he got to survive his first onslaught or something like that. I just want to see how he going to behave because that's going to tell a tale. You get what I'm saying? How he responds to punches being thrown at him, and when one actually land that's of note, that's going to tell the story right there. Chris Colbert going to have to be on point, man. He's going to have to be prime time tonight. You get what I'm saying? Dion was exciting every time he's out there, right? So he's going to have to be prime time tonight. Dig what I'm saying? I think Ryo Venezuela is he out? Bro, running. Yeah, well, as dude said it was some distractions. David Benny had said it was some type of distractions or something like that going on. He ain't specify on nothing, but he said he was distracted. Billy and Morrell got everybody. You know, sure they fighting for the number 4 spot. They're going to eventually have to fight them dudes, Ghost. They're going to eventually have to fight them. Flossy Sports TV, my Brody. What's good with it? Salute to my bro Keys. Being in the back foot, going to help Plant lose the fight more. Energy he'll have to use. That's a good point, bro. He can't, but I don't think he'll stay on the back foot though. I don't think I think against Benavidez, it will be smart to mix it up, whatever it is that you're in there doing. Wherever you find success, I think you're gonna have to find other areas of success. I don't think, you know, it's gonna be just one answer to beating Benavidez. I don't think any one thing is gonna work for either fighter to the point where they're gonna have to switch it up. I think they're gonna both have to do a number of different things, whether they want to do it or not. So I think it's going to be, you know, adjustments have to be made on both sides. I think this is the type of fight this could be. You know what I'm saying? But let's see who's smarter, man. I'm just interested to see who's smarter. And if that plays out, how much of a factor is the brains in this situation? I'm not saying David B ain't got no brains either, because they both obviously got brains, right? Let's see how they both execute. Let's see how this fight play out. Let's see who controlled the first 3 to 4 rounds. Let's see what the score looking like at the 4. You know what I mean? When it get to 6 and it get to that round where Benavidez promised a knockout. You know what I mean? Let's see if he look a certain way if it get to 7 or 8 and 9 rounds and he ain't knocked them out yet. I just want to see. You get what I'm saying? Is he going to be more motivated? Like, yo, I'm going to still get him. You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be fun. Is Caleb Plant going to feel good if round 6 hit and he ain't sleep? You get what I'm saying? So it's going to be fun, man. It's a lot. It's some unknowns in this fight. You know what I mean? You got 2 dudes that really want it. You know what I mean? I definitely know. I know Benavidez won it. You know what I mean? He showed up in shape. It showed you he want this fight. You get what I'm saying? Caleb Plant, if you ain't know he wanted this fight before now, you better know now. You know what I'm saying? He want this fight as well. And that's how we get the best fights. I think this is going to be one of the best fights, not only because of what they both possess as fighters, but they actually both want to fight each other. Those are the best fights in boxing. When you get not somebody that get picked and be like, hey, yo, I want to fight you. And somebody be like, all right, you get with them. Not one of them. When people, you both mutually know what's up and you want smoke. And that's what this is. So that's why I think this would be one of the best fights. They both want to fight each other. They both want to hurt each other. They both want to prove each other wrong. They both think they better than the other. They both think they going to win. That's the reason for a fight. And I'm glad we got it. I'm glad we got it. Ain't nobody old, ain't nobody out of their prime, ain't nobody too young, ain't nobody undeserving. Can't nobody say nobody's not ready. None of that stuff. There is absolutely no excuse that can be made as to why anybody win or lose this fight. I'm not making up one. I'm not giving nobody one. I'm just going to call it how I see it. You know, may the best man win. Respect to both dudes for getting in there and making it happen and giving us, the fans, the fights that we supposed to see, man. So when this fight deliver, I'm going to be excited to talk about it, man. I think we're going to be talking about this fight for more than just tonight, for sure. You get what I'm saying? So salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button one time for you, bro. You'd be surprised if Plant gets a flash knockdown. Benavidez tends to square up. You don't have educated feet. Yeah, I think let's see if he worked. Let's see how much he worked on the keys, because I know he's heard some of the criticism too. And I like when people pay attention to the right critiques, the constructive criticism, like working on footwork and things like that. Because I seen him in some drills attempting to, you know, use footwork and stuff like that. So let's see how that transition over into a fight. I'm always open to see if a fighter improved or not. So I'm gonna be looking for it, because he do square up. And salute to my bro Flossy Sports TV, because he spoke on it. Flossy, where you at, bro? Flossy spoke on it. He David Benavidez spoke about why he square up. Where my bro Flossy at, man? Flossy, he dropped something in my lap earlier about Benavidez talking about why he square up. I just don't remember exactly what he said. I don't want to butcher it. Salute to my bro Jim, always showing love, back in that super chat again, man. Salute to the bros, Just Do, Fate, Undercard, Ghosts, and Keys to the game, man. Much love, much appreciation for that support, my bro.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your Just Do.
Salute to my bro Jim, man. Appreciate you, bro. But yeah, Flossy, there you go. There go my bro. What you was saying earlier about Benavidez talking about this squaring up, when he square up, because I know that's something people notice. I know he had an explanation as to why he do it. Yeah, I forgot you made a comparison. You said he did it for some reason. I forget, but you know what I mean? Not making no excuse for him, but I know that's just something that people point to a lot, him squaring up. But again, man, I ain't saying it's a good thing or a bad thing. What I'm saying is at least a halfway decent. At least he understands why he's doing what he's doing. At least he's aware of what he's doing and why he's doing it. You get what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, but I am saying at least he understands why he's squaring up in the moment or why he does it. You get what I'm saying? I think that makes sense. Okay. They always go back and forth. Y'all do know, yo. I always listen, y'all. I try to, y'all know. Listen, let me give y'all a little free secret, little free game, man. And this might not be nothing. This might be something y'all know already. Do y'all know how Just Do avoid arguments with people? This is something I want to like influence everybody. Do you know how I avoid arguing with people in the chat at all? I respect where they're coming from. First things first, when somebody say something, if it's logical, if it's respectful, logical, and within reason, I hear them out. My stance don't have to be theirs, but I can respect where they're coming from. I can respect logic all day, all night. I don't care how different the opinion is. I never tell people they wrong, but I'm open to hearing what a person say, and then I'll offer a perspective. I don't try to change somebody's mind. I just give them a perspective that I share. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I ask. I don't ask for people to agree with me. I just ask for people to understand where I'm coming from. That make more sense to me. You know what I'm saying? He squares up on purpose to throw speed better. Chavez did it as well, and Tank knocked out Leo Santa Cruz, squared up. It's a method to it. That's all I'm saying, Flossie. And again, bro, listen, I ain't no Mr. Know-it-all everything. I want insight like this because I've heard it for years, him get criticized about squaring up. I never heard him explain why he do it. So I feel like that's kind of dope when a person does something that he's being critiqued for negatively, but he understands why he do it and he's had success doing it. You get what I'm saying? So I can't really knock him. Can't knock him for it. You get what I'm saying? Now, maybe that doesn't work against every fighter. A certain fighter, maybe you don't want to square up with, but that's for him to figure it out. You get what I'm saying? But I think as long as he understands when to do it, why he's doing it, and who to do it to, I think he'd be all right. Fight where he's fought his whole career, never. So why you think it'll happen now? I feel you. He can understand why he does it, but it could still be a detriment. In this fight, remember, key word, I said facts, keys, but if, he got to know who and who not to do that with. You get what I'm saying? You got to know what fighter you can get away with what against. And Caleb Plant might not be a fighter he wants to do that with. You get what I'm saying? Squaring up helps you get your lead hook power. Salute to Mill City Boxing. Appreciate that. Like I like the education. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm a student of this shit. I don't got all the answers to why fighters do what they do. I know a person ain't gonna tell you that they're set up here in front like they know everything. I'm not gonna do that. I wanna be informed. You know what I'm saying? So I like to hear David Benavidez explain why he do something, and then he allude to other people that did it and how they had success doing it. So you can't necessarily knock it until you see that squaring up is putting them in a position to lose a fight, and you point to that as an issue. But as it stands, he undefeated. I don't think him squaring up in fights have been much of an issue, but I feel y'all, it could be an area of concern against a Caleb Plant. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say he got to know who and who not to do it to. You get what I'm saying? Right, man. That's why I tell y'all, I welcome the diversity. I just urge people to understand you don't have to disagree with nobody. You could just tell somebody, I hear that, I feel you, and then you tell them where you coming from. It's a conversation, like, instead of an argument or a back and forth. Like, you ever see two people argue about their opinion and nobody using the fact? I never do that. That's like chasing your tail. You get what I'm saying? So I always respect opinions because I know everybody got one. Any conversation that I had with y'all, any build, is like I set the table, right? But I gotta leave room for the conversation. Leaving room means I know people gonna disagree with my thought process, right? So I'll be cool with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Never fought emotional, so I don't expect it now. I get that. That's fair. There's a lot of leaning and moving with fundamentally bad feet. He ain't too good at cutting the ring either. I feel you. Let's see if he worked on it, Ghost. Let's see if he worked on it. He squared up against Gabriel and got dropped by a routine straight left hand. True, keys, true. At the same time, Caleb not sticking. Not slick as people think. He do a lot of reaching and leaning too. And that bad shoulder roll, not it. I don't like nobody's shoulder rolls but Floyd Mayweather's. Y'all ain't gonna lie. 817, what's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Ryle told Cobra he thinks that I'm just bringing power to the table. All right, bet. I like that. I like that talk, bro. I like that talk. Boo-boo School playing sparring. Salute to the family, R West. Salute to everybody in the building. Much love to everybody. Y'all smash that like button. Either way, if you do anything repeatedly, could be an issue with smart fighters. Facts, Mill City. Facts, bro. Because fighters pick up on habits and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. His feet were great in the second Gabriel fight. I'm gonna be fair. Flossie. I'm gonna be fair to your boy Benavidez. That's one thing I gotta agree with you there. Just to be fair to him, a lot of people point to the Gabriel fight, and this ain't no shot. This is me giving him his just due, being fair to him. A lot of people point to that first Gabriel fight where he got dropped, and that fight was close. He still won it, but it was close, right? He did rematch that dude, and he blew him out the water. He ain't stopped him, but he beat him up. You know what I'm saying? He did beat Gabriel up in the rematch. And he eliminated a lot of the mistakes he made in the first fight. He eliminated in the second fight. So that's growth to me. I just seen you fight a guy and go tooth and nail, or, go the distance with him. And this time you go the distance, but you did it way more convincingly. Kudos to the young man for learning. You know what I'm saying? Getting better in the next fight. My honeydews on the way out got to be locked in tonight. Salute to my bro 817. Facts, Jay. Tony showed the road. Facts, Keys. Facts. I wasn't thinking that far back, but not like that is too far back. But yeah, James Tony as well. Facts. He always come to mind with the shoulder roll because it worked for him. It worked. Salute to the family in the building, man. Much love to everybody. Benavidez definitely beat him down. The rematch. Fact, Keys. He put fisticuffs on him that second time. Ronald Gabriel thought he was gonna come in. He thought he had one. Young boy kicked up in that rematch. He was like, nah, that ain't the same dude. Even Ronald Gabriel knew he got better from that second fight. From fight to fight, he knew it. Do you ever check that boo-boo footage? Yeah. I seen it, Ghost. I'm an advocate of Boo-Boo, advocate for Boo-Boo Andrade. I rock with him, Ghost. So I always see the good in the things that he do. People be slighting me and like he's some trash, but I like Boo-Boo Andrade, man. I just think it's easy to write people off in today's climate. Today's boxing, you ain't even gotta just think about something, y'all. Today's boxing, you ain't even gotta lose a fight for somebody to dish you. You don't even got to lose a fight. All something got to happen is a fight that you wanted to happen and it didn't happen when you wanted to, and people will just write you off. Jamal Charlo, Boo-Boo Andrade, two dudes that never lost a fight inside the ring. But if you listen to how the temperature and how people speak of them as of now, lately, people don't have the respect for the Charlo brothers that they spoke. The Charlo brothers, both of them, especially not Maul Charlo. Now, I mean, they just started giving Jamel his, and he had to take it. That real looked slower. First fight took a lot out of him. Hey, man, that's possible, bro. Because he did. He it's like he shot his load in that first fight, Keys. He was like, that was the best I could do. I know, bro. I did hear you take on it. Yeah, right. Yeah, nah. It's all good. Yeah, nah. I like Boo-Boo, man. Boo-Boo looked sharp. He always showed me something. Like, he always showed me why I feel like he deserved to get an opportunity at a big fight to me. People, maybe to other people, it's something different, but I'm always advocating for that dude to get a big fight. And he did look fluid, man. I'm telling you, you're getting older in age. You can't keep having layoffs and injuries, bro. That is a double negative. You can't keep having injuries and layoffs and then coming into fights and expecting to see the best version of yourself. That's not even realistic, bro. That's not realistic. Keep coming off layoffs and injuries, inactivity in between. Like, you know what I mean? So what I'm saying, Boo-Boo's biggest issue is activity. Show me a dude that's fighting like active again and then tell me he garbage. Not no guy that's fighting off 14-month, 16-month layoffs or whatever it be. That's bogus, yo. That take a toll on anybody. He's over 30, bro. He not no spring chicken where you could just a couple rounds and you right back to it. No, he need to stay active, busy, in the ring, fighting actively, quality competition, I might add. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. Like, if he keep coming back off these layoffs, you're going to keep seeing these spotty type performances. But I said it before. It's deeper than how he looked. It's the fact that you could be coming off a layoff of that long, injuries, that much inactivity, bro. And then you still pitch a shutout. And the only thing people say at the end of the fight is how bad you look. Look how hard boxing fans are on the fighters. Then you wonder why we don't get fights sometimes, why dudes move. They scared to lose. You got dudes like Boo-Boo Andrade that ain't even lost yet. You got Jamal Charlo ain't even lost yet. People be treating them like they ain't nothing. Like they ain't accomplished nothing in the sport. It's crazy. I'm just not one of them dudes. I rock with both of them, both Boo-Boo Andrade and Jamal Charlo, both Charlo brothers. I don't rock with everything no fighter do, but inside the ring, them dudes are some real fighters, man. Boo-Boo Andrade is a real fighter. Both Charlo brothers are real fighters, bro. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care who they didn't fight. I don't care who they did fight. You can't tell me when you watching them dudes in the ring, them not somebody that could fight. You put them in there with whoever you think could beat them, they going to get that person a hell of a fight, win, lose, or draw is what I'm saying. That's how you know they worthy opponents. But you let a fan tell it or the wrong one tell it, they'll tell you Boo Boo Andre, it ain't nothing. See how irresponsible Canelo Alvarez is when he tell a whole fan base of people that a fighter is terrible, and what everybody start running with after that. Boo Boo terrible. Mind you, nobody beat him, but he terrible. Sound crazy, don't it? That's how boxing fans be nowadays, bro. Telling you, just keep him active, Ghost. I'm an advocate for Boo Boo. Keep him active. You're gonna see the best, you're gonna see a better version of him. I will say that. They want to rest and do it the weekends. Yeah, man. We gonna have this today. Gonna be one of them days though. David Light versus Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence Okolie should win that. I don't know much about David Light, respectfully, Keys. I don't. And when it's like that, I feel like I'm gonna go with the guy I seen fight a few times. You know what I'm saying? I seen Okolie about a handful of times. You know what I'm saying? He decent. He a little stiff to me. He a little stiff, and he's not the most creative in terms of offense. Like he lacks a gear. Like the fighters that he fight, you could tell he's not being tested enough because he's able to stay in whatever gear he gear into. That's what he stay in, and he just don't really up the ante. You know what I'm saying? It's like something missing from his game. I can't really put my finger on it. I just gotta keep watching. Something missing from Okolie game though. Benavidez 7-12 on KO today, but we still laughing at the idea, right? He's leading Dr. Cass. Benavidez, Cass steroids is crazy, bro. Them names is wild. 168 is stacked. Yeah, they just got to put the right matchups in there, Roger. They got some talent at 68 for sure. Just got to be willing to make the matchups, bro. Just got to be willing to make the matchups. Too many good fights today. Someone's getting their ass whooped for sure. Facts, Roger. Somebody get beat up today, man. Somebody get beat up. This is the thing. We love this. It's something exciting about seeing somebody get punched in their face. Man, I'm gonna enjoy this tonight, man. Like I'm gonna enjoy it. I ain't really gotta have no stress because I don't really care who win that much like that. I just want to see great fights. So, you know what I mean. But I'm rocking with Joey Spencer tonight, man. I know some people sleeping on. I'm rocking with Joey, man. I'm rocking with Joey. I seen him fight in person, and I was impressed. I like Joey Spencer, man. I'm going to say he could make some shake. Back to the prelims. I think the prelims start at 7, right? I'm about to, I'm going to get to the hour and a half mark. I'm going to rock out for like a few more minutes, and I'm going to end this before the prelims come on because I want to try to set up and be live for the fights tonight, too. So I might come back for this prelim. So I think it started at 7, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Don't the prelims start at 7? I think I'm right. I think in addition to 400 feet of primetime Cubans and Billy and them Russians is going to pay off in 2 years. We're going to see. I like him, Billy, though. I like him. Steve Torres tonight. My brother, I'm praying for you. He says you got it. Okay, Steve Torres back. Breaking news. The IBF has mandated. Yeah, right. They do that to Edgar, bro. That'd be crazy, bro. They rocking with Spencer too. You feel me, Keys? I'm rocking with Joey Spencer. I like him, yo. They start at 7. Bet. Appreciate you. DP Rocker, what's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate y'all, bros. Y'all punch that like button one time. We're gonna rock out for a few more minutes, man. We're gonna run through these predictions. Like I said, Senicia Estrada gonna beat Tina up tonight. She might stop her. You know what I'm saying? She might stop her. If she not, she gonna inflict some pain. I don't see her losing. I see her unifying them belts tonight. I see Richard Comey getting beat up by Jose Ramirez. I do. Possibly stop later. You know what I'm saying? Mill City, appreciate you, man. I'm gonna hit you, y'all. I'm gonna hit your DM, Brody. I'm gonna hit your DM. Appreciate you, man. All love, bro. And keep doing that great work, man. I see them interviews too, bro. Great work that you're doing over there. Keep putting in that work, bro. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, Senicia Estrada. I got her beating Tina up tonight, taking that belt up off her. Sanice is single though. I feel you, 10K. I don't think so. But you could fight her for it, fight her man for it. Don't tell her we got to strap up for it, bro. 10K, know what I'm saying? We can set it up, know what I'm saying? Tell her she got a man, he got to fight you for it, like back in the day, man. Know what I'm saying? Chippy. But yeah, I got Sanicia winning tonight, though. Respect to her opponent. I don't know much about her. She's undefeated. She's 12-0-1 with 3 KOs. Sanicia Estrada is 23-0 with 9 KOs. And the female she's fighting is 4'10", man. I think that's very small. I just don't see Sanicia Estrada losing to somebody that much smaller than her, because Sanicia is 5'2". So she got a little height on the female. I see her dominating tonight. I mean, I see Richard Comey being tough as he always is, game as he always is, but I see Jose Ramirez pulling this off. If he don't stop him late, I see him winning on points, because Richard Comey is tough. He do get fight tooth and nail. He don't give up easy. Who else? And then as far as this Plant Benavidez card, y'all, I predict pain in every card, every fight. Somebody getting their ass beaten every fight, y'all. Somebody getting chipped in every fight on this Plant Benavidez card, and it's gonna be fun. You know what I'm saying? they like Sanicia. They like Jay Grant. What's good with it, Jay Grant? Appreciate you pulling up, man. Salute to the fam in the building. I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes, y'all. Much love and appreciation. Y'all punch that like button one time. Y'all know we gonna be back to call this action and talk these fights, man. It's pay-per-view. This is an actual pay-per-view that's worth our money. And I wasn't gonna leave up out of here before saying this, y'all. Y'all notice how whenever it's a pay-per-view that is not worth the money, you know, you got all types of videos and headlines and people complaining, but they're gonna try to let this pay-per-view tonight slide by without giving it his just due. That's cool, right? Because it's only one of me. So I'm going to get his card tonight, this Plant Benavidez card. Every fighter, every coach, every trainer, you know what I mean? Every manager, you know what I mean? Everybody that was responsible for putting this whole card together, get they just due tonight. Salute to everybody. May the best man win in every fight. I mean, I don't really have no real dogs in the race in none of these fights. I support boxing as a whole. Y'all know who my guy is. I'm jerseyed out, so my guy ain't fighting tonight. So I ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm just going to enjoy this boxing. Salute to everybody that made it happen. I'm not going to let this live end without giving this card his just due and saying this pay-per-view is worth our money. Where them headlines at? Bigging up boxing for delivering a great card tonight. And I know it ain't get here yet, but give credit for putting it together 50-50 meaningful matchups. People got O's going and all types of stuff. You got two dudes coming off losses that can't afford to lose. You got Caleb Plant Benavidez is must-see TV, but ain't nobody talking about it. Nah, you got to get boxing is just due on this one, man. So, again, I don't ask for people to do it no more. I do it. This is why we watch this sport, for cards like this. Not just fights like this, cards like this. You get what I'm saying? Cards like this is worth our money. I'm pretty sure everybody going to get their pennies and their dollars worth tonight. And boxing gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important for all of us to understand and support these fighters, win, lose, or draw. I don't really care who win, lose, or draw. I'm not gonna stop watching nobody on this card. I will be there to watch their next fight if I'm able to call it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see boxing win. So whenever we get a card like this with a main event like this is a card from top to bottom. This is the card of the 50-50 matchups. And I think this is going to be one of the better ones of the year. I do. I think that's what we're going to see. Salute to everybody. Salute, Miss Joette. Appreciate you stopping through. And y'all know we be back later. Y'all make sure y'all punch that like button one time, too, if y'all didn't, man. And if you here, man, definitely as a fan, I'm definitely excited about every single fight tonight. And if you wasn't a fan of boxing, this card tonight should make you a fan of boxing tonight. Matter of fact, all of the boxing on today should be able to make you a fan of boxing tonight. You got a lot of action going on. You know what I mean? Salute to every network that's putting on a great fight and a great card for today, for our entertainment, man. That's what it's about. I hope everybody come out healthy. We don't have no, nobody get too hurt in these fights, but most for sure, somebody getting their ass beat tonight. It's gonna be O's going and some more stuff, y'all. People gonna be getting beat up tonight. Gotta love it when boxing delivers, right? Get what I'm saying? And we just gotta give it his credit. So, you know what I mean? They understand what we appreciate. And I think I speak for all of us when I say this is a card or a day of boxing as a whole we could appreciate. It's a lot of action to watch. You even got the ladies with Sinisa Estrada putting on. She come to fight. So her fight's always worth watching. You know what I'm saying? It could be quick if Tina ain't on point. So we gonna see, man. But yeah, Joey Spencer, I'm rocking with Joey Spencer over Jesus Ramos. I know that's a 50-50. I know it could go either way, but I like Joey Spencer. I seen him in person. I seen him fight more times live. So I'm gonna rock with Joey Spencer on this one. I know that's a tough win for either one. It's a tough fight for either or. I'm going with the underdog. I don't know who the underdog, but I'm going with Chris Colbert because they sleeping on him. I like to go for the underdog as of lately, or when people counting you out. They're not really counting Rayo out. They count Colbert out. So I'm going with Colbert tonight. Going with Spencer, Colbert. Oh, man. Abel and Cody, man. That fight almost get on my nerves, yo. But I'm going to say Cody better not prove me wrong, man. I'm going to say Cody going to find a way to pull this fight off. Let me see if he really one of them ones. And then the main event, y'all already know I went with my boy Plant because everybody was sleeping on him too. So don't go my picks. So I got Spencer, Colbert, you know what I mean, Cody, and Plant. You know what I'm saying? Them my picks. And Sinisa Estrada inflicting plenty of damage on Tina. And I got Richard Comey getting beat up by got Richard Comey getting beat up by Jose Ramirez, man, in a good fight. Definitely looking forward to some. Yeah, man, it's R West. It's gonna be some great action tonight. RP Michael Jacovides. That's why I started laughing. I see the name already. Tay the Queen of MMA Combat. Salute, Queen. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling watching for the Pro Box? These dudes look like twins. Right. Salute, Tay. Appreciate you stopping through. Salute to everybody. Y'all make sure y'all punch the like button, man. As always, man, this is another dope build, another dope conversation, man. Salute to everybody in the building. Hopefully y'all tune in, you know, when I come back in a little bit. And we're gonna call these fights tonight, man. We're gonna have some good action, man. Some good action. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Much love to the fan, man. But yeah, man. So y'all stay tuned, man. We be back for these fights, man. We be back. Y'all just make sure y'all karate chop the like button on the way out, man. And much love to the family. Appreciate everybody pulling up. We'll be back in a few, man. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy these fights. If I don't see y'all back in the building, y'all make sure y'all enjoy these fights as well, man. With that, man, we gonna get up out of here, family. Peace.